Havoc! What's up, dude? Holy crap, you're here early. Greetings. Welcome to the stream. We're making a tier list today. We're going to be creating a tier list live on stream. Yes, I have the website pulled up on my web browser right now. We're going to get through this little scare raid. I will do a quick little run to reserve. Get that goal done that we could not get done yesterday. And then we will get the tier listing. Thank you, Havoc. I appreciate it, dude. I'm trying my best for you, man. I'm not gonna let you down. I can't promise to be the best streamer. I'm gonna be a streamer. I can't promise to be the best streamer. Because, like, that shit's objective as hell. Like, some people would... Like, I don't know how Jack Doherty makes money. Like, that kind of shit. But I will try my best for you guys. Won't leave you down, Goose. I have 100 grand in my pocket? What the fuck? And a red flare. Let's go. I'm not gonna need more than 60 rounds. I think I might do a meetup at the end of the stream today. Toss up this red flare. You keep trying, man. But you're probably gonna have to wait until you're 18. We're not gonna loot that, because I don't want to waste too much time here. I already got those power cords I needed. I need a slim diary, but I'm not too sure. I am feeling lucky though, so I'm gonna go check the back here. Also gonna shut off the music. I forgot I had that playing. What? There's fighting up in there. Sorry, man, just being a little quiet, just thinking about things. Hey, Vex. How are you, dude? Happy Wednesday to you. It's hump day. It's hump day, guys. Hump day. It's the middle of the week. We celebrate that for some reason. Wow. Okay. Wow. It is super naked up in here right now. There's nothing. Just bare. The T-46 rounds for the 5.4 actually aren't that bad, but I mean, I should be picking him up for money, because, like, I'm down to, like, 16 mil or something like that, but Why are you guys fighting? I thought you guys were homies. I thought you guys were pals. Oh. Okay, because he's saying he doesn't want to talk to you. It seems a little unhomie-esque. Not entirely homie-like. Dude, I am getting dookie spawns in this parking garage today. Okay, never mind, I take it back. Give me the milk. Give me the milk. We're starting the stream off with our traditional rat run, where we check out the parking lot of Interchange. Because this place literally... I don't know why, man. Like, they probably do not give a shit about scab running in PVE mode. That's probably what it is, you know? Because, like, when you run Interchange in PVE scav, it's literally 2 fucking spots, dude. It's either back there by the vehicle extract, or on the highway. It spawned me in the fucking, like, mall one time, and I swear to God, I thought the game was dying. I thought it was going to uninstall itself from my computer. It was just running so poorly. I was concerned for its health. Yep. Yeah, let's keep that out of the chat. Let's keep that private. I hope you guys get better. Or get worse. I don't know. Whatever you guys want it to end like. I support it. Oh, I have got a nice kit set up for you guys. We're going to be running some Gucci stuff at the reserve as soon as we get back. Nice, we need that for a quest. We're really... We're at the end game. I remember when I started streaming, it wasn't even that long ago. It was a couple months, and we were, like, scrounging for shit off of, like, the flea and, you know, like, using whatever the fuck we could find. And now we could use whatever we want. We could literally run any fucking kit besides the MCX Spear and the 338 Lapua guns. We're fucking loaded. Like, we are living the dream kind of shit. I mean, he's not really... I don't know. Said one time we could jork it. Oh, God. Oh, that's what he was... That's what you guys are I don't know what the word would be about. Because of the jorkin joke. It was not a good joke, to be fair. Definitely, you know, it could be seen as a joke, even. Like, that's how it should be described. Duffel bag, don't let me down. Give me something good. Come on now. Okay, thank you, duffel bag. I guess. Fucking bastard. Damn, so I got a beer, a whiskey, and a milk. This game wants me sauced, but nutritionated. I am excited for you guys to see this tier list. Very, very stoked for you guys to see what the picks are. Bro Joe, how are you, dude? We're making a tier list right after this banger of a reserve raid we're about to have. I don't like personally, I don't like to count the chickens before they hatch, right? But I got a fucking bomb-ass kit, dude. You guys wait for it, man. Wait for it. And by wait for it, I mean wait for me to get YouTube on my phone so I can see the stream on there. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So we finally got the OFZ. So we're going to turn those into proper. We're going to keep this, and this, and this, and that. Everything else is going right to the fence. I do not give a shit. Maybe not the JPX one. I'll keep the JPX one. I know better. Okay, keep the GPX phone. Everything else, buy. Take it, fence. I don't give a shit. It's yours. Now, well, you guys are going to see the Gucci. The Gucci-ness. Okay, maybe I should have phrased that differently, because I said Gucci. What I mean is, like, you're going to see the bougie shit. The nade? Which nade? The VGL? Fuck that, dude. We don't need no VGL. Yeah, we kept the red nade, the red flare. We kept the red flare, we kept the beer, we kept the milk. Okay. Do not worry, guys. This is still here. Whoever's here at the end of the stream for our little, you know, like, everybody join up and have a fun time in a stream raid. If you're here, I will be tossing up one of these red flares. Actually, we can only call one in a raid, right? Because I'd toss in two, man. I've been saving these for you guys. Yeah, let's trade this shit into proper so we can all get that nice dopamine hit as soon as we get this completed quest. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the music. Everybody, sit tight. I'm gonna be nice and quiet so we can take this in. Okay. Okay. Fuck yeah. Okay, there we go. We still gotta get 3 guys at Lighthouse. I don't even know why I'm bringing that up. I'm not fucking doing that today. Today is a reserve and streets day. We gotta get that shit done that we didn't get done yesterday. Or the day before yesterday. We were playing Ready or Not yesterday. Check out the VOD on the YouTube. Let's see. This is new, right? Do we have to kill these guys in one life? Is that how it works? Or does it just not matter? It seems really fucking easy, actually. Alright, whatever. I got my beer, I got my milk. That's all you really need in life. Where did these come from? 40,000 rubles, son. To this guy. Textile. Alright. So, like I said, let me just do the double check before we go in. We're gonna be running thick as fuck, dude. Check this shit out, right? Look at us, dude. Look at us. We're running the full Thor combat armor. MP7 with the fucking FMJ SXs. That's 40 pen, baby. We got 4 40 rounders, right? It just sounded nice in the head. We got a sawed off as a backup with 18 rounds of flechette ready to go with the like existing 2 that are already just there, right? We got a beer, we got 2 milks, big backpack, positive energy, and an overall just good feeling about how this raid is gonna go. So let's do this. And as soon as we're done with this, we're going to do that live tier creation. The map tier list. We're going to do that right after this raid. What was it going for 200k, man? Oh shit, I forgot to turn on lossless scaling. Dude, this is like my new, like, favorite thing ever. Like, guaranteed 60 frame Tarkov. It's the best. Give me that frame generation. Look at how much less smooth it looks because it's gotten a hitch. Oh yeah, look at the smoothness now. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I'm pretty positive, right? I'm thinking it's gonna go good. I'm even gonna kill Gluhar, that fucking dude. Kick that guy's ass. So I need to go to RBST. Might as well do that. I'm literally halfway between both places I need to go. OSHA had a long med, a long PK. Because I don't want to pop this propy right now. But I don't like crossing these open spaces. That's in PK. Yep, see, that's why. This was a live game, I'd be basically screwed right now. Because, like, Radar Guy would be just waiting for the free kill right now. I don't know what to do here. I don't want to use this nade this early. Well, maybe I could get a better view from inside this, this shop. Yeah, crisis averted. You know, sometimes it's part of the lesson of Tarkov. Like, don't overcomplicate shit. I thought it was like rogues or Gluhar or something. It was just Scab. Scab and his homie. Just having a beer in the military base before I showed up and tragically cut their life short. That was old as time, really. Should have stayed out of my fucking way. Been 18 minutes, we can curse. Tesla, what's going on, dude? How's the evening time treating you? The super early morning. The morning so early that technically it's not even morning. It's just like night. We gotta cross to the RBST open. I'm not sure if we got more dudes to worry about outside. Also, do you think they stopped me from wearing the Pestily mask? We're gonna use a laser, because I really hate that fucking shadow on this thing. Fuck, I forgot to... Yeah, I genuinely forgot to bring a fucking, a med. Whatever. Wanted to wish me a nice stream? Why do you sound so conflictive about that, man? Is there something I should be worried about? No, I read the message after that, man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Always a nice stream when I get to say hello to Tesla. We're gonna check RBST now for the third time. Totally becoming fucking, like, accustomed to this room because I've been in here so often. See you tomorrow, man. Have a good one. Sleep well. Nice. These are the better 60 rounders. These are cool too, though. Dude, have they bumped up the loot in these rooms? Have they, like, bettered, like, embettered these fucking loot rooms? Could they smell their dead buddy outside? Thing is too fucking deadly, man. I am not gonna go loot that scav I killed. It's way too open. I am not feeling it. Okay. Yep. No, you know what? I will happily just put that right up in there, dude. That's going up the poop chute. Yep, this is getting saved in my safe space. This is going in my no-no square, okay? Butthole. That's it. That's the last joke I will make. Last reference to the booty hole. Okay, I guess technically that was it. Okay. We got shot at on the way here. Oh wait, we gotta reload too. We shot that guy. We gotta put those bullets back in. We gotta replenish. Good stuff in there. Still got that propy working, so we should be able to run with it. I see a dude out there. I don't know if a dude saw me. I'm trying to stay positive. Dude, good for my dude's cardio, man. I just woke up this morning and said he wanted to run. I'm actually just gonna save my breath and run to White Pond from here. Oh, heard the slide. I don't know what it is, but I kind of don't want to be wasting too much of this 4.6. I don't see him. But on the way over there, I should be good. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go that way and use the bushes as cover. I still got the PK. I mean, if it would have been a PMC, I would have been in a spot right now, but it's not. Gluhar and his boys can spawn in these barracks as well, right? Oh, there goes the PK. Bucket. Risking it. Oh, 2 Duffies. Let's go. Does this have good ammo too, or is this just dookie? Yeah, that was dookie. We need that, apparently. I swear to God, dude, that one scav left me, like, somewhat affected, okay? Like, now every time I pass by this bathroom, I have, like, second thoughts. Jump through the bushes. Whoa! Holy crap. Okay, maybe it's just a reserve thing, dude. Maybe the scavs just got element of surprise on this fucking map, man. That guy scared the crap out of me. Not even gonna check, homie. I'm gonna check one last room in here that we never checked. Apparently I never went all the way up. Why is this door closed? Why was that door closed? That is a question that I want answered! Okay, it's this one, right? What the fuck? WTF, mate? Okay, is there another room? No, there isn't. Okay, so now we got a problem, folks. Okay. So let me just make sure, because it should be Black Pond, the last one that we're missing. Black Pond inventory check. Yeah, duty room. Duty room is not this. This is one of the barracks. I think the duty room is down a floor. Yeah, it's this one. I could have sworn we went in here, though. You know what? We probably opened it, and we didn't actually go into it. That's probably what happened. I don't know, man. But whoever was running this duty room was, taking some bribes, man. A lot of dollar bills hanging around this dude's office. You gotta explain these things to us, the people. We are kind of looting exposed here. Oh, man, I need that, apparently. Haven't needed duct tape for like 30 levels, but now we do. Not that. When I loot exposed to a window like that, like, you want to try to angle your head down. So if someone is shooting at you, you can have your helmet take as much of that shot as possible. Like, you want to leave as little face area around for them to shoot as you can. Little face area available, I should say. Heard bushes and quiet. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We got marked room, so we're going to hit that, too. See if we get something good. If we get that rocket launcher, dude, I'd be very excited. It's like they fucking smelled me opening this room. You think they're gonna open that door? Oh yeah. Oh hey, nice, you caught him, dude. You caught him. Yeah, no. Deny. Fuck yeah. Good job. Good job, bunny. We caught one. We auto caught one of those bot dudes, man. Mark 17. 2 Mark 17s, another dog tags case, pro kill medallion, Willer's wallet. Fucking an MCX. I will take that MCX, good sir. Thank you. Let me drink my beer. Wash it down with my milk. I'm gonna toss that. What else can we relocate? We're gonna drink one of these milks. We'll save one for the next run. With that milk gone, we should be able to slam that MDR right in there. It's the fucking 76251er. Hell yeah. Okay. Should I take the... Oh, it's an RPD. That's a 762. It's not really worth it. RGN? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. We might run into PMCs down there. That's Grenadier. Done with 2 impacts. Nope. That is nothing. Nothing spawns there. God, I hate this, but yeah. Oh, it's so ugly. Oh, 1.0 is right around the corner. Oh, they need to fix this. It looks so fucking bad. So fucking bad. I don't know. I don't really want those Mark 17s. That RPD is just... It's too heavy, and it's not really worth it either. You know what I will do, though, is... Let me see what kind of ammo it has, if I could figure that out. Looks like PS, bro. Looks like PS. No, dude. We got one in there. Okay, I'm dumb. I was gonna do that to check it through the main menu, when I could have just done this. Okay, it's PS, like I thought. This won't fit on there because it's M-lock. Dude, I literally, I can't fit. Okay, whatever. Whatever. It shouldn't take me too long to extract, so let me pop a mule. We know we got homie, like, right there. Somewhere. I could have sworn he was right there. I'm gonna stay here and check. Because it's gotta be something, like, chunky, right? It's just a bunch of bots. What is this? Hey, Dippy, what's going on, my dude? How are ya? We're Tarking today. We're Tarking pretty hard. Right after we finish this run, hopefully we get to survive this. Let's see. Okay. There is no way on God's green earth I'm about to cross this without popping a probe. Get up in there, probe. Get yourself to my bloodstream. There we go. I didn't really think there was anything there, but if we do have to fight some raiders now, it's nice to stay mobile. Crack this window. Hack this mag. And we are already ready. Like, this might have shown you the spoiler for the next map after this. We're gonna be going to the streets. Finish this run, we're gonna be going to the streets. Thinking about taking a Goranasti or something. No. Your movement. See a dead guy. A lot of moving parts here I don't like. Oh my goodness, Dippy! Dude, thank you so much for following, man. I appreciate the fuck out of you. I will not let you down. I will be the most entertaining cartoon rat on the internet, just in general. I'm gonna check in here real quick. Hold on. Just in case. Ah! Calculated. These are just scavs, right? Oh my god, there were dudes in there! Dude, this thing is so fucking great, bro. Oh my god. Oh, dude. This gun is just a fucking laser beam. It's insane. Like, congratulations. Welcome to death. Population U. Method of transportation. This fucking MP7. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should bust out the shotgun and really just style on these guys. What up, man? Raids have been good, bro Joe. I'm sorry I'm just getting to you now. We have, literally this is the first raid of the night. We did our little rat scav run in the beginning of the run, like always. Please. Oh, thank God. I thought that these guys were PMCs, and I was about to feel really bad about not having grenaded them. Decent backpacker raider, though. These dudes don't carry nades in their pockets like the PMCs do. Okay, nice. Nope, that will not fit on that SIG. It's a decent-ass scope, though. Stock. I still am under the belief that there's some dudes hanging out in that office over there. Am I gonna wipe when 1.0 comes out? You're gosh darn tootin' right. That's exactly what I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna wipe so hard, it's gonna be like I grew a new Tarkov butthole. Yeah, I'm very stoked to play that new, the 1.0 mode, or the career, or whatever the fuck they want to call it, dude. Very, very anticipatory for that, personally. Dude, seriously, that's dookie. Let's just grab the light. This gunslinger bag's also a really good bag, especially for a raider. Nope. I'm gonna check this. I am gonna check this. Okay, here we go. Why was this closed? Why was this closed? So many questions. Let me check this guy too. Is this a PMC? Oh, it's a scab. 69. Nice. Why is that closed? That's never fucking closed. So many questions. Just no little answers. More dead guys here. Dead scab, I mean. We should be stoked that we're fighting raiders. Wow. Okay. Yo, the raiders did business, dude. They came in here ready to collect some bills. The ghost of Tarkov. From the shadows, all I heard was cheeky breaky. This summer, witness the inspirational story of John Tarkov. The Academy Award winner, Nicolas Cage. Look, I just want to see my baby girl again. Gotta get out of Tarkov. In special supporting role, Danny DeVito. Listen, we gotta get these fucking guys out of Tarkov. That was a terrible fucking Danny DeVito. Please, no one ever tell Danny DeVito that that's what I made him sound like, imitating him while doing a Tarkov stream. As a talking cartoon rat. Please, no one ever mention that particular sequence of words to Danny DeVito on the off chance you hang out with him this weekend, you know? Be very appreciative. No one mention anything about that. I don't even know why we need this Akali. I really don't think we need it. But I think I might. Definitely need that diary. That is for my hideout. I'll take the smoke, just in case I get a reload. But we all know I won't need to, because it's PVE Tarkov. And I'd be very stoked if this new patch made me eat my words and we run into an AI extract camper. But we all know that's not going to happen. What am I flippin' doing? I have an ammo case. Dude, I would love it. Like, some people would hate it. In fact, I think most people would hate it, because a lot of people want PvE to just be easy Tarkov. Fuck that. Give it to me. I want this game to kick my ass. Because you know what? I'd rather die 10 times in a row in this game on PvE than in fucking Tarkov PvP. Because I will never wonder, oh man, I wonder if they were legit. I'm always gonna know that they have aimbot, because they're fucking bots. That, like, that comfort of mind goes so long, dude. Especially now, dude, like, now also, I keep seeing, like, the compilations people are putting up, like, with the rocket launcher, and it's, like, even less do I want to play fucking Turkey. I don't think we need it. I'll check my reserves when we get back to the stash, but... AI's... Dude, I told these dudes about it. You're new, so I will tell you what I wish they did in PvE. I wish they made it so that when every bot spawns, they have, like, a quest that they're supposed to do. Like, can you imagine you spawn into customs, and, like, 2 of the bots have a fucking dorms quest? So you show up to dorms, and 2 of the bots already got there. So you hear the fighting, you come in, and one of them open fucking marked room for you. But they already looted it. So it, like, pretends they took the best part out, and they just, like, have the guns on them. Like, it's... I don't know. It's definitely a pipe dream, dude. Because, like, I really don't think they would put the resources into PvE. Even though they've done the check, and most people are playing PvE now. So, yeah. Anyway, Arc Raiders looks really good. Very stoked about Arc Raiders. Anyway, I hope you guys are ready. Because we're gonna get into some presentation type shit. That's right. It's time. We're doing a live, on-air Tarkov tier list. And before anybody, like, starts thinking about anything, I have not rehearsed this at all. We're going into this shit blind, all of us, together, as a community. As a big old chat room, okay? I'm gonna be guessing along with my favorite maps here, along with you guys. So, repaireth thy booty holes. Is this a 6? That is a 6. I think I might just get rid of this, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I got enough fucking ammo boxes. Keep the horse. I have Achilles here, right? No, I don't. No, I got Achilles. I'm good on the Achilles front. I don't know how many of those bobbleheads I got. I'm just gonna sell this shit real quick so when we finish the tier list, we can, you know, get back into the Turk. I also want to sell, or give the quest stuff in, so I don't forget that again. We definitely want another one of these. Always collecting these dog tags, it gets a little annoying. Put this over here. Keep that. Need the Bakizi book for hideout. Same thing with the diary. Hexagon goes for a lot of money, actually, but we're gonna get rid of that sucker too. And the Willie's wallet, I am gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep the Willie's wallet because we're getting close to the collector now. I think I don't need these anymore.
Once again, back in the studios of Radio Station J, we pause 30 seconds for a word from our interplanetary sponsor.
Also good and sold. HF1. Gonna buy another mule. Give me that. Thank you. Like a sliding block puzzle. You. Thank you. And you. I hate you. Thank you. So, without further ado, guys, let's get into this. That's for the video. Where the hell is it? Here it is. Alright, everybody. Really can't assume any sort of genders up in here. That's right. Welcome to my room. That's an ox head above me. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do the map tier list. Gonna be cutting up parts of this to make a video, as I promised Bunny 2 weeks ago. So yeah, without further ado, let's start it off in the same order that we see down here, right? They're all in not played enough right now, but they're not going to be for long, because the first one we got here on the list is Woods. Now, as you guys know, I love this map. Me and Woods kind of started off like a little competitive, right? Because like I hated it. It's too many trees. It's hard to find out where you are and figure out where you're going. But the more time you put into Woods, dude, I still get lost in it, but I understand it now. You feel me? Like, Woods is legit the best laid out map in Tarkov with the most high tier POIs on it at the same time. It's easy S tier, dude. You guys could have probably seen this coming, but yeah, no, I love Woods. Yeah, Night Raid Woods is such a vibe, dude. It's so quiet, it's so chill. It's incredible. Woods is mwah, fucking Italian chef's kiss, man. It's incredible. Love this map. So yeah. What else? What is next? Let's do it in backwards order. No. Let's get a shoreline. Shoreline. No, it's not an F. Okay. I'm kidding. Shoreline is a little complex because most, like, I like to say 60 to 65% of shoreline is just kind of like fucking useless. Like, why? Like, when you go to shoreline, it's not like in customs, right? Because in customs, a lot of people go to the dorms, but not everybody goes to the dorms. There's a lot of POIs spread out amongst the place. Shoreline, there's only really like 3, and like now with the goons, it's like kind of more like 2, right? It's like the resort and like maybe the pier and the weather station all put together. T. It's not a great map, but it's definitely not an F tier map. Fighting in the resort is fun. Oh, right, I forgot the farm. They added the farm, so I guess it goes from 3 to 4, right? And yeah, honestly, it's not the worst map in the world, but it's definitely not the best map in the world. But it's definitely not even mid-tier, dude. I really do want to put Shoreline at D. Shoreline is at D for basically guaranteeing that most of your time playing this map, you're just going to get head tapped from nowhere. Yeah, BBL Drizzy map. I don't even know what that means. Okay, on the other end of this list, you know, or just kind of, I don't know, I got an OCD thing about this. I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, let's go to factory. So factory. Where do we want to put factory? Well, factory used to be the de facto PvP PMC fighting map, right? If you wanted to lose some gear, if you wanted to put it all on the line to get some other dude's thick ass shit, you would go to factory. The simplicity was what made factory such a great map. Now that they've expanded factory and they've made it so that you have to like run around 3 different levels in 4 different areas to find 6 other people, or not even 6 other people, I think it's like 5 other people tops, because it's 6 spawns in there. So it's like, yeah, dude, like, honestly, factory is just not, it's not the same as it used to be. It's not as good. It's too big and complex now, and it's like, the only thing of Tarkov, yeah, the sounds audio in factory also needs to be fixed. What's up, Robin, by the way? Like, it's just, I don't know, man. They overcomplicated the fuck out of it. When everybody loved factory because it was simple, they just turned it into like this big goopy mess, trying to make it more Tarkov-esque, when like really it doesn't even have weather or like daylight shit. Like, it's, yeah, they need to bring back old factory, man. I'm putting factory at like C tier. This shit used to be A tier, right? Like, I couldn't put it at S tier because like you were going there for fighting PMCs, right? But it was the best at that. It was amazing. Now you could go into factory and have a fucking a shotless raid. You know, you don't have to spend bullets to have a good factory raid these days, as long as you don't run into Tagilla. Okay. Next, let's just go to Custies. Okay, we're here at Custies. Where are we going to put Custies? Honestly, you guys are probably going to agree with me on this, but Custies is one of the best maps in Tarkov. It is basically like Tarkov's Dust 2, where it's like, if somebody's making something about Tarkov, they're gonna put a customs reference into it, because it's like everybody's first like true Tarkov experience map. Like, where you learn to quest, you go to customs. Where you learn where not to go, you go to customs. Woods, even though it's a better map, it doesn't have that same kind of thing. That's why it's so bad for beginners, because it's kind of no real landmarks until you start learning the map itself. Customs is like almost instantly understandable. Like, okay, I'm at this part of customs, I need to go to that part of customs. That said, it's falling for like some of the same shit that they're doing in factory, dude. I feel like they are severely overcomplicating customs, and I personally haven't even played customs since they dropped the PVE mode, right? I haven't played this new version of customs with all the warehouses opened up, but I can't imagine that it's fun to play through, man. Like, I could only fear what getting brass pocket watch is like now with all those fucking warehouses opened up and just ready for people to snipe you out. So yeah, man, I am good. Wait, the mic is off? Can you guys hear me? Robin, the mic is on, dude. You need to fix your audio, dude. You guys can hear me, right? Yeah, it's good on the Twitch side. Yeah, they can hear me. Robin, you might need to check your audio settings, bro. He's a liar, liar, pants on fire. He just derailed the whole thing. Congratulations, Robin. Excellent troll, my friend. Okay, so where were we? Customs. Right. Fuck this map. Also, I love this map. They overcomplicated the shit out of it. They did the same thing that they did to Factory, to my beloved. It should have been S tier. But we're going to put it B tier. It would have been A tier, really. Like, old cussies before they opened up warehouses would have been here. But now, it's here. Too complex. Not worth it, dude. Okay. Next, let's go to the back. Ground Zero. Ground Zero is... It's like the bastard middle child. This is like the Dewey of the Tarkov maps. Like, you guys remember Malcolm in the Middle? This is like Dewey, bro. Like, nobody wanted this little dude, right? But here he is. Where do we put him? Where do we put you, Ground Zero? You were never part of the road work. You were never part of what Nikita's vision for the game was. They added you on because people were getting spanked going to customs trying to get the brass pocket watch, so they wanted them to get spanked somewhere else so that people would be able to spread out the pocket watch gathering, right? Ground Zero. Every fucking instinct in my body is telling me to tell Ground Zero to go fuck itself. But you know what? I can't hate it, dude. I cannot hate Ground Zero. It's a good map. It's not a bad map. It's tiered. It's got verticality. It's got different loot locations. It's got good loot, especially once you get past that level 20 limit. Ground Zero is a great map. It's just one little part of that map I hate, dude. The spot in front of the Terror Group Labs building. It's bad. It's so open. There's no cover. But besides that, dude, like getting out of that building and moving on to the following buildings on that block, funny. Is that 600 seconds is 10 minutes, right? Okay. Alright, so anyway, sorry about that. So Ground Zero is a good map, but it's also a shitty map. It shouldn't exist, but at the same time it does, and it exists well, because it gives you good loot. So, where do we put this little sucker? I mean, the obvious choice is the middle, but oh, hey, look at that. Factory's already there. Wow, it's almost like if part of me is thinking that maybe this is the simple PvP map that Factory used to be. Right? I think Ground Zero is filling a niche, dude. Ground Zero is filling a necessity, a vacuum in the Tarkov demographic, where people want to kill dudes, but they don't want to go to Arena to do it. So where do they go? They go to motherfucking Ground Zero, dude. The little close quarters map with just enough loot to get players onto it, but at the same time, just close quarters enough and just open enough so that people are always fighting. Ground Zero's an A map. I can't believe it either. Really. Trust me. I wanted to put this shit lower, but it's not a bad map. Factory's too low. It used to be higher, dude, but since they fucking overcomplicated the sucker. They overcomplicated the sucker, and yeah. You were timed out because you were spamming chat, Havoc. That's why you were timed out. I won't time you out on YouTube, bro, but, like, relaxate yourself. Alright. So, where are we going? Let's go to the lab. Where are we going to put the lab? Well, let's think about it objectively, right? The lab has, statistically speaking, the best fucking loot in the game. The lab has, objectively speaking, some of the best fighting layouts for its like parts of the level, right? Lab, look, man, spoiler alert, Lab is it's an S tier map, okay? There's streamers out there that make entire fucking careers off of going strictly to the fucking Lab, okay? I think Glorious E should have a fucking graffiti in there, like CSGO pros, okay? Labs is an incredible fucking map. You pay to get into it, and even then, it's still worth going to. There's no insurance on it, but even then, it's still worth bringing your best loot to. You get to fight raiders, which are fun as fuck to fight. You get to fight PMCs, which in PvP they're fucking usually looted up like crazy. In PvE, whatever, you know, it's PvE. But still, like, the fights in Labs are fun. You get to see the people you're fighting. You don't have to look through a bunch of trees. There's no rat spots, really. But even the ones that are there are easy to get away from. Dude, Lab, S tier. Right next to its cousin Woods, right? Polar opposites in terms of vibe, but united in awesomeness. No, Lab is an S tier map, dude. Yeah, Labs is the no map. Okay, let's go to Reserve. Woods is S tier, dude. You need to be there. Okay. So next is Reserve. I'm sorry about that. People are texting me. Reserve is a really good map, but it's also a very shitty map. I think you guys know, you know the general opinions over Reserve, and they're pretty consistent with like all the other fucking maps, right? Like, Factory was fun because it was simple, and then they overcomplicated it. Now Factory isn't as fun. Customs was fun because it was simpler. They overcomplicated Customs. Blah, 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 blah. Same thing with Reserve, dude. Reserve used to be the PvP paradise. It used to be the rat's dream to go hang out at Reserve and just check all the filing cabinets. And then they started adding in the bunker. Then they started adding in the caveats. And now Reserve is basically just where the old Tarkov, like, pros go, right? Because it's basically like the last bastion of, like, old school Tarkov. Because, yeah, they added that bunker, but as far as expansions go, it's literally the oldest expansion out of all of the levels, dude. So, Reserve is an amazing map. It's not the best map. It's not the worst map, but it's a good map. I don't know. I wouldn't feel right putting it any higher than B. I gotta be honest with you. It's right, like Customs and Reserve being right there, hanging out next to each other. It just feels right to me, man. So, let's do this. Next is Lighthouse. Lighthouse is... it's a complex map. It's not really, Lighthouse... I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm getting, like, crazy texts right now. So, Lighthouse is not as bad as I thought it was at first. Like, I started doing the quest recently. You guys were there. And at first, I hated Lighthouse. If it was on fire, I wouldn't pee on it to stop it from being on fire. But after doing all the quests, dude, it's honestly, like, grown on me. I've been really enjoying the fights with the rogues. Just getting into the water treatment plant, and it feels like a mind game, dude. It really does feel like a puzzle. Like I mentioned it before, PvE feels like a puzzle game sometimes. And when you're trying to get into Lighthouse and into the water treatment plant, that's when it feels the most like a puzzle game. It's like, okay, where can I go so that these machine guns can't light me up? Whose head do I aim at first? who can I get to like the quickest? With that, it's a lot of fun, dude. It's a lot of fun doing Lighthouse like that. But at the same time, dude, it is not it's still not a good map. Like, it's too open, it's too simple. It's literally just 3 wide open lanes and a bunch of mines. Instead of fixing the rogue AI and fixing their tactics, they just add more mines to the fucking place, and that tells me that they don't know what they're doing with Lighthouse. It's got decent loot spots, but at the same time, I feel like they really they give you more loot in an attempt to make you forget about how shitty the map is. So that's why we're going to put Lighthouse at D tier. It's not terrible. There's a lot of fun to be had on here, but whenever you run Lighthouse, like, you know you're going to have to, like, put up with some bullshit. And also, I'm going to move Shoreline up. Because, like, I just thought about it, and Shoreline has Labyrinth now, and Labyrinth is just sick. So, yeah, Shoreline goes up because of that. Okay, it's boring as fuck. It's 65% empty space, but Shoreline still has Labyrinth, so moved it up to C tier. Next, we got Streets. Streets. Dude, honestly, I just wish Streets ran better. If Streets ran better, Streets could be an easy S tier. It's, like, maybe you guys don't agree with me here, but, like, Tarkov as a power fantasy, or as like a fucking escape, right? As a form of escapism, it's a whole story about like this fucking city that was under economic collapse, right? Theoretically, like, running around these city streets, these should be the most Tarkov-like parts of playing fucking Tarkov. And they are. They do feel the most like you're caught in a fucking economic collapse. Like, you're bounding between fucking buildings, you're trying to find passages through places without getting shot at. Like, Streets of Tarkov is amazing, but it runs like hot garbage, dude. It's just terrible, okay? We can't put it in a very high level thanks to that, but I know once they actually fix this shit, right? Once they actually get it to 1.0, if they could pull some kind of miracle and make Streets of Tarkov work correctly, dude, S tier. But right now, it's a B. It's not that good. It runs like ass. And finally, my beloved. You guys know that I am a mall rat, right? I believe myself to be a mall rat. And that means that I love this place unconditionally, okay? For me, Interchange is an S tier map. But, objectively speaking, I gotta put the sucker lower. Like, I know Interchange is not a perfect map. It's got faults. It's got Killa walking around fucking up people's days, right? I understand. That said, it's not a bad map, bro. And, like, people really gotta, like, sit down and think objectively about Interchange, especially now that they've done the lighting rework. Like, a lot of people's complaints about this map are dark corners where people hide in. Really, Interchange is, like, pretty much the only map in Tarkov where if you get into a scuffle and you want to disengage, you have, like, 100 different ways of getting out of a fucking fight, dude. Interchange is amazing for that. Customs, Reserve, Streets of Tarkov, they will all put you in places that have literal fucking dead ends. Interchange, no sir. Interchange, 9 times out of 10, you run down a hallway, you're gonna find a way to get out of that hallway to a different hallway, probably. Not to mention, it's literally the best tech looting spot in the entire freaking game. So yeah, I want to put Interchange at S tier for you know, personal reasons, but for me, I'm gonna put it in A tier. Okay, this is my objective. My opinions are my own. Okay, so yeah. Okay. So that's a tier list. What you guys think? If you put it sideways, it looks kind of like a middle finger. Oh my god, it does look kind of like a middle finger. Yeah, I feel right about this. I didn't want to put Lighthouse at F tier. I don't think any of the maps in Tarkov are really truly terrible. So I don't want to put anything at a failing grade. But yeah, Lighthouse is pretty fucking dog shit, dude. It's pretty bad. But yeah, that's my tier list. And I'm very, very sorry to do this to you guys, but I actually gotta go. I was getting a crap load of text messages during that, and I have to go attend to something. Guys, I want to thank you so much for being here today. I want to apologize that it's a really, like, short one. I really don't like to do these little short ones for you guys without letting you know. But I will be back on tomorrow. We'll be playing some more Turkey. Finally be going to the streets. Hopefully we don't get smacked on by a scav tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this this tier list creation. We will be making a video of this up on the YouTube. Give me a couple days. I'm going to be editing it in with a whole bunch of different clips. And yeah, it should be a fun video that we can all enjoy. But until then, guys, again, thank you so much for being here. Thanks so much for being part of the stream. Bye. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And Havoc, I don't fucking hate you, dude. You're just annoying as hell. I think you know this. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Hey, everybody. Bye. Bye.